My accident happened on 8th of July at Tweedledowns, riding in the intermediate on a horse called Tis a Beauty. I don't actually remember what happened, which is probably a good thing, but basically had a rotational fall and landed on my head and sustained some chest injuries and went to Southampton, was there for a couple of weeks before I came out. It doesn't really affect me mentally too badly because I don't actually remember. I think it would be worse if I remembered exactly what happened and kept having flashbacks. So to me, I'm completely blank about the whole day of Tweedledown. I don't even remember riding the 3 horses before my fall. So in that respect, I've been very lucky and just ignore it and carry on like normal. So when I came out of hospital, I went straight to Oaksey House, and I've been there since then to do a bit of rehab, a lot of strength and conditioning and massage and physio, and basically had the best possible way of getting back to full strength as quickly as possible. So I've got them to thank for being back where I am and being able to pass the doctors so quickly. Yeah, I had a brilliant day at Goodwood, not been before, so that was fantastic. And obviously the British Champions Series was, it's a huge thing in racing, and even being a bit of an outsider, obviously we're used to, our big events in eventing, but you can't help but feel the excitement and the build-up. Joining Toronado and Dawn Approach on the final British Champions Day at Ascot will be the Queen's horse Estimate, that obviously won the Gold Cup, which was fantastic for everyone, in racing or not racing. It was a huge deal. I was really excited to meet Michael Owen at Goodwood that day, and he had a brilliant day the following day where his horse Brown Panther won. So today is the first day I've been back cross-country schooling. There's fantastic facilities here at Robin Dumas' place. We have one very local to us, but it's a bit smaller, and this is great for the advanced horses. I brought the big boys and girls today, so they obviously haven't been out anywhere for 6 weeks, and my 3-star horse, she hasn't been out since Bramham in June, so they needed to come just as much as I did, and it's just nice to get it out of the way and have another box ticked. And now all that's left to do really for me is just to go to an event, and then the whole thing can be put behind me. I was a little bit nervous, yeah. I'm very lucky. I've got a good horse, Noble Best Man, who I know inside out, and he's jumped around Badminton and Burley, so I did him first, and he's probably as safe as you can get on as far as horses cross-country schooling. So I did him, and to be honest, I was a bit nervous when I got on, but as soon as I started cantering around and jumping, you concentrate on what you're doing, and luckily it didn't really affect me too much. So fingers crossed it's like that at the weekend as well. I've got my first event on Sunday at Wellington, doing the Open Intermediate on Noble Best Man, and then back again on the Monday, if all goes well, to do Obos Cooley and Allura in the Open Intermediate as well. So fingers crossed the rest of this week goes well, but couldn't have gone better today, and the horses feel fantastic, and it's a huge thank to my head girl Felicity Roberts and Yogi Breisner, who've kept them ticking over whilst I haven't been able to ride them. So the horses are all ready for me to just get on and crack on and back to normal. So fingers crossed it all goes well this weekend. So we're really exciting to see who will be crowned the champion miler for British Champions Day at Ascot. Looking forward to the QE2 stakes, where hopefully, all being well, have the big rematch of Toronado and Dawn Approach and see who comes out on top.